gosh, I know it's been literally such a long time coming. So much time has passed. I've had videos to post out, but I really try to make sure that every video I put out is a video that I'm completely 100% proud of. And at the time that I filmed them, and now I look back and I'm like, okay, I'm feeling a little bit different. I want to record videos a little bit differently now. Or like, this video might be a little bit longer because I want to catch people up at the same time, but like I want to talk about a few things. I also finished my first year of college, which was, if I say at the least, like, it was an adventure. It was definitely, the year went by so fast, faster than high school, faster than a year in middle school. Like, the year went by so fast. I learned so much. I got to meet a lot of cool people. I still don't really have a whole bunch of friends. I mean, I feel like no matter where I go, like even in middle school and high school, I never really had like a whole bunch of friends. Like, I like to keep a really small circle. What I will say is I definitely was excited for not only college, but like the whole living situation of college. I was excited to be living away from home and like living with a set of new people. Why I thought this was exciting, I have no idea, because looking at it now, I'm like, why would I want to live with a bunch of strangers? But I accepted the idea because I was like, oh well, at least I don't have to share a bathroom, because I was in a triple and I got to get my own bathroom, closet, all that other great stuff. And it was also cheaper, which is the reason why I chose the triple instead of the double, because people emailed me and said, hey, do you want to do this? There's too many freshmen. Even if I would have said no, I'm pretty sure that I was already picked to be in the triple space. Needless to say, the triple space did not work. That is for a whole different video. Then when I moved into my new space, again, another roommate situation, didn't work out. And I don't know if maybe I'm just not good with living with people, or I'm just not good with living with people. And I don't know if it's because I don't mind like just sitting back and kind of doing my own thing. A lot of the times people do have an issue when you want to go out and do your own thing and you're making money and they're not, and you're achieving in life and they're not. And no shade, but some people have an issue with that, and all I can say is sorry. Anyway, what I really wanted to talk about today, time isn't a measure of how loyal people will be to you, or how long they will actually be in your life, or like basically I was saying time doesn't matter, because you can meet somebody like 3 days ago that'll treat you better and be more loyal to you than somebody that you met 7 years ago. And that's not to say that that's always the case, but I'm just saying, like, over time, especially through my first year of college, I've learned that people are a lot of times, more than not, they are so temporary, and it's hard to take that in at first, because we're always taught like, oh my god, well, we're not taught this, but we always think, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be friends with this person forever, or I'm gonna be with this person forever, or whatever the case may be. But a lot of the times that's not really in the plan. I don't want to say you can't hold people accountable for their actions, but just like holding on to something that somebody has done to you is really not affecting that other person, because it's like they're not waking up every day thinking, oh my god, Natasha's still mad at me. I mean, maybe they will for a while when it first happens, but it's like after a while they're gonna be like, oh, that person's mad at me, so what? But you're gonna wake up every day like, oh my god, I'm so mad at that person, oh my god, I can't stand that person. And it's really not worth it. Letting go of what people have done to you is not letting people walk over you. It is not healthy to only be with someone because you're used to them being around. And I feel like I'm definitely guilty of that. Like, just staying with somebody that's not doing much for me, but it's like they're around, so it's just like, okay. And I'm also probably guilty of I don't want to say not giving people second chances, but it takes a lot out of me to give somebody a second chance. Like my mom always says, everybody deserves a second chance. But in my head, if you mess up that one chance that I already done gave you, people rarely get a second chance with me. And then I get even more frustrated when I do rarely give people second chances and they show me why I don't give people second chances. Like, so, you know, life is always like you gotta throw some punches and you gotta take some punches. Like, you can't be in a fight if you don't take a punch. Well, I mean, unless the person not swinging. I feel like if you are unsure of the way you feel about something, then you shouldn't be stating things or trying to make efforts that you know you can't completely pull out 100%. Because that's basically like me saying, oh yeah, I'm gonna donate, this is probably so not even, I'm so bad with I'm gonna use it anyway. This is like me saying, oh yeah, I'm gonna donate $100,000 to you. Don't worry, I'm gonna have it in by the 15th. This reminds me of another situation, but we're gonna pause on that. I'm gonna donate $100,000 and you're gonna have it. Trust me, yes, I'm gonna help you out. Yes, oh my God, I love this foundation, blah, blah, blah. Meanwhile, you only got like $2 in your bank account and you don't know, like you have a job, but you don't know if you're gonna get paid in time to get the money. Like, if you don't know how you feel or what's gonna happen in a certain situation, then you just shouldn't tell people otherwise. Like, I feel like when people are messed up in the head or people have problems or people are going through like emotional dysfunctions or whatever, you need to take all of that and like be by yourself for a couple days, months, weeks, years, however. Like, talk to your friends, go get some counseling, go figure out what you want, go do you. But like, don't try to sit here and be like, oh yeah, I feel this, that, and the third, and that's not even the case. Like, and even if it is the case, like if you're not 100% sure, like don't say that. Like, just off of The Bachelorette, if I watched that, or The Bachelor, when Ben was telling Laura, I forget her name, Lauren, whatever, and the other girl, JoJo, oh yeah, I love you guys both. I want to marry you both. Like, first of all, like, if you was confused on how much you loved either person, like, you know this is don't say nothing. Like, don't say nothing. Like, don't give people false hope. Like, don't sell yourself something that you can't even produce. Like, as you can see, I am very, like, I know people don't have the same values as me, but I really don't understand how people are quick to give up or quick to not keep their word. Like, if I say this is what I'm going to do, then this is what I'm going to do. Like, it's not that hard. Anyway, I feel like it's safe to say that I'm going to end this very confusing video here. All of everything will be explained in my later videos, so stay tuned. If you watch this and you remember little old me, thanks for showing love and showing up to support, little ones. And hopefully I'll be able to put my new intro in. My roommate, Khadijah, hey, I don't know if you will watch this. I don't know if I even want you to watch. I mean, there's nothing bad I want to hear about you, so whatever. I mean, if you do watch this, you already know what parts to not really take to her. But she made me an intro, Khadijah. Thank you for making me a lovely intro. And hopefully I'll be able to put it on there because it seems to only be compatible with MacBooks, and I do not have a MacBook at the moment. So, because I am paying rent, I can't go out of my way to just go and buy a new MacBook. So if I find a Mac computer and I can put it on there, great. If not, you're gonna have to wait to see it until I can get a MacBook. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Love, peace, and hair grease. It was nice seeing you guys again. Bye.